YouTube, how the fuck you doing? Hey guys, Nadeshot, and as you can tell from my voice, or most likely you can tell, I am sick as a dog, man. I woke up 2 days ago with a sore throat, and the next day the sore throat was gone, so I went to the gym and everything, and I did my normal routine, and I was all good. And I'm probably going to sneeze here in a second. But I woke up the next day, and the night before I was feeling like death, so I was like, fuck man, I'm getting sick. And then the next morning I wake up with like the Red Sea of mucus in my body. Like it was just flowing everywhere. Yesterday alone I probably lost 3 pounds of mucus in my body. I have a pile of Kleenex next to me bigger than Mount Everest. It's fucking ridiculous, guys. It's absurd how sick I am right now. But that is not the topic of discussion today. This is Hard Hat Search and Destroy, and I know I've been bringing you guys an ass ton of Search and Destroy tournament gameplay, not just Search and Destroy, just tournament gameplay in general. I'm bringing you guys a lot of competitive play, and I know some of you are here for sniping, and don't worry, I'm still doing sniping. I'm still doing the sniping thing, but right now we're in this tournament called Frag Cup, and what happened with Optic Gaming was kind of a unique situation because the team, like I said before, signed with Apex, the former Optic Gaming team. So that gave me about a week to put an Optic Gaming roster together for this Frag Cup tournament hosted by Machinima. And I've had to basically focus all my time on competitive. Obviously, I do want to be one of the best players on the circuit, so I'm putting a lot of time towards it. So sniping and competitive play, doing both at the same time is pretty difficult. Because my standpoint on it is I'm online, I could be doing pickup scrims or playing GBs to get better, to be even a better competitive player, or I could be sniping. And it's just a hard thing to balance because should I be spending all my time trying to be the best competitive player I can be, or should I spend my time trying to get some sniper gameplays? And one or the other is not above the other, so it's just hard to explain, guys. But right now, it's competitive for me. You're watching Frag. This is a tournament that we played. This is from the 3v3 Search and Destroy Challenge that was hosted on Game Battles. This is actually the semifinals, and the reason I brought this one to you is because it shows you how to be patient and play as a team. And it's a 3v3, so it's going to be played different than a 4v4. There's going to be different rushes, different pushes, different... Sorry guys, like I said, I'm sick. Different strategies as teams. So this one was important to me for you guys to watch because I only had one death. We ended up winning 4-1, and these kids actually ended the game because they were so frustrated with us. But you don't see Hard Hat S&D too often. I really think this is one of the best Search and Destroy maps on the game. And like I said, the reason I brought it to you is because I went 6-1. And it just shows you how to be more patient in Search and Destroy. A lot of times when I play, I see people getting antsy. Like, say you're on defense and you guys get a kill and you're out 4-on-3, or in this case 3-on-2. A lot of players are gonna have the idea that I need to keep pushing up, see if I can get some kills. But there's a lot of different thought processes that go into Search and Destroy. You have to know whether the bomb is down. You gotta know the round count, who's up, who's been rushing where, what players have been going where certain rounds. And that's the second time I threw that shitty nade. But like I was saying, there's so many different things that go into playing Search and Destroy, and Nex and Crump are very good Search and Destroy players. But the only problem is they get too aggressive when they don't need to. And they might disagree with me because they tell me that they are aggressive players, but sometimes in certain situations, they want to push up, and I have to remind them to slow down. And they have to remind me to do things in Search and Destroy too. I'm not above them in Search and Destroy. I'm just giving you guys an example as to what mistakes people make in Search and Destroy. But for the most part, Nex and Crump are amazing S&D players. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Frag Cup. Guys, go watch Frag Cup. I'm streaming Frag Cup right after this video is uploaded. Frag Cup, Frag Cup, Frag Cup. Frag Cup 3, we're playing Quantic Leverage. Check out the video. YouTube. We'll see you fucking later.